interested in your response to the statistic around broad awareness, that sort of, the stat was it 60% of first time finding out about something is still coming from traditional media, which means 40% is coming from online. I think there's two ways to read that. One is that traditional media is still important in that first finding out about something. The other way to read that is say, my God, it's 40% is coming online. What's the future of traditional media? I'd just be interested in anyone's response to the two different ways to read that, or marketers in the way you're spending your money at the moment. Is there a tipping point that you're seeing, or that anyone want to have a crack at it? No? Up the back there?
I suppose it's just a comment, but I think it's fantastic. I've worked with so many organisations over the past few years where, you've just stood alongside and watched thousands of trees being slaughtered for programs and stuff like that, or advertising, and it's just, it's saturated and peaked and stuff. And I suppose the same problems occur online, that you are competing for that space or whatever for people to see you. But I think bring it on. It's great.
Further to that, I think there's a real opportunity in this research for sponsorship, and for people in talking to sponsors about the cohort of audiences that we all have as organisations, and the way that we want to engage with them. I think in particular that statistic about word of mouth and that it's capturable is something that is a very powerful message, I think, to sponsors in the way that audiences actually engage with organisations. If there are no more questions, a Twitter question? Yeah.
So we do have one question from Twitter, which I think the panel could answer. It's, have you considered how Australians of diverse cultural backgrounds engage online? And that was followed up with another question about people with disabilities.
Okay. Good question. Basically, we did ask in the survey of arts audiences whether or not they had a disability or a long-term illness. And one of the interesting difference in their engagement online was that they were more likely to say that they were interested in experiencing an arts event online. So, which kind of relates to, I guess, often people in that situation find it harder to actually get to events. So I thought that was quite a good result to see. We actually didn't survey culturally and linguistically diverse communities, so I can't give you any enlightenment on that one.